It could soon cost you more to park in downtown Spokane. The city council is considering a 12% tax on surface lots and a smaller tax for parking garages. KREM 2's Christian Garza is following this story for us tonight.
If passed by city council, drivers who choose to park in lots like this around Spokane could pay that tax on January 1st. To clarify, the 12% tax increase would apply to those who park in paid lots, and the 6% would apply to parking garages. City officials say the tax is to incentivize redevelopment, essentially turning these different paid lots into housing or commercial buildings, which is something the city has been working towards for years. In a presentation to City Council this week, John Snyder, the Director of Transportation and Sustainability, says parking makes up about 30% of the city's core. A 2019 parking study for Spokane confirms about 85% of the parking available is off-street, with 15% being on the curb. Snyder says at their peak, only about 56% of these lots were occupied. Snyder says the money from the proposed tax would only be able to be used for transportation purposes. It would help fund things like new construction as well as general upkeep.
If you look at the fact that we're doing big projects pretty much every year downtown, and that funding stream just keeps getting tightened and tightened, this is just going to be a terrific lifeline to make sure those big downtown projects happen.
After the presentation, Councilman Cathcart asked, if the tax is for the people who park instead of the lots themselves, how does that work towards the city's goal for redevelopment?
Unless we see just a lot of people saying, we're just not going to come downtown and park, and those lots lose money, which I doubt that will happen at 12%. So what is truly going to incentivize conversion of these lots by adding the 12%?
Snyder says at this moment, it's hard to see how the incentives will play out because the goal is to stack incentives for property owners. In the proposal, it says privately owned parking lots could qualify for that lower rate of 6% if the owner has an accepted building permit with the city to eventually redevelop that lot.
I would say that the carrots and the sticks all kind of stack up, right? We're trying to move things in a general direction.
City Council is expected to vote on this proposed tax as early as the 17th of this month. In downtown Spokane, Christian Garza, KREM 2 News.